Yes everyone, so welcome to the second YouTube video. Today I'm going to be taking you through a day in the life. Okay, so today, big training day, probably the hardest training day of the week for me. On a Saturday I always do a sort of, I like to call it a game day, so like a HYROX specific session which replicates race day. So got that one to start with, then got some strength later, and then got work in the evening. Okay, so doing the HYROX session with my doubles partner and mate Joe, who's also rapid, so it's good because we sort of push each other on throughout the sessions. Then gonna go and do my strength later, and then gonna go straight from doing my strength straight to work, and I'll take you all through it throughout the day. I've got a new camera, so big upgrade for the YouTube channel. Last time on that HYROX London video, I recorded it all on my phone, and I also did the whole first half of the video on portrait. So now the YouTube game should be taken to the next level. So I've got a camera, so should be better footage, should be better audio. So yeah, gonna hit the session. Just had my coffee, then I usually have some dates, and then I've had my electrolytes as well, and I'll put some honey in the coffee as well. Off the back of HYROX Malaga, so me and Joe did HYROX Malaga last weekend. We ran a 52-minute pro double. So if I'm honest, this week of training hasn't been brilliant. Body's felt a little bit tired. Also on the first run in Malaga, I stacked it, absolutely fell over. Track was just chaos. It was obviously men's pro doubles, and then before that was women's pro doubles. So the track was just absolute chaos. So literally on that first run, just went flying. Land on my hip. I've had a bit of a dead leg all week, so I haven't ran too much. I'm hoping I'll be okay to run today. I'm going to see how it feels in the warm-up. I know Joe's got a tight hamstring as well, so we might end up on the assault bike, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, time to get ready and show you how my day goes. So, been picked up by Joe on our way to do our HYROX session. Joe's got Lisbon next week.
Friday. 6 days out.
6 days out, how are you feeling?
Feeling alright. Yeah, feeling alright. Malaga was a good little test just to see like where the fitness was at, so I think we're feeling alright.
So yeah, gonna hit a big session now. I mean, yeah, like I said in the clip before, Joe's got a little bit of twinge in his hamstring. I've got a dodgy hip. Probably not going to be sensible to run in this session, but I bet we both end up running because we
give it a go. See what happens in the warm up.
What's the worst that can happen? We'll warm up and then we'll make a decision from there. So yeah, gonna train. Hopefully the gym's nice and quiet. It usually is on a Saturday morning, but yeah, I think the build up to London Malaga, we've been hitting quite a lot of Saturday sessions.
We've been hitting a lot of sessions together.
Yeah.
I feel like it just pushes us a bit, like when we're training together, just like competing almost against each other during the training sessions. So it's been good. Yeah, been good sessions. Yeah, been exactly that. It almost feels like, although we probably don't like to say it, we end up racing each other in the sessions, and when you're on your own you can go a little bit slower, but when you've got someone there you end up going a little bit faster. So yeah, pushing each other on, I think has helped us a lot. So Joe's got Lisbon next week. We've both got Heravine in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks. And then what's that car doing? Sorry, some awful driving. And then got maybe New York, and then both got Worlds in June. So yeah, time to hit the session, and I'll get some clips and show you how the session goes. So, warm up done. Batches doing mobility. I'm getting my shoes on. Don't know if you see them. What we've got is we've got 14-minute run at threshold. So I think we're both going to go for 3:28.
3:28. We did 3:30s last time and it felt alright.
So there we go. 3:30s last time, 3:28s this time. Would definitely recommend that for a lot of you. See so many people on Instagram just chop and change their sessions every week. But you want to be trying to sort of replicate those sessions every week.
We're probably hitting the same session for about 4 weeks in a row, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're like sort of changing it and moving on. So
yeah, with these Saturday sessions, we've been hitting around the same session, exact same session, 4 weeks in a row. Each week we're trying to add pace to the treadmill, maybe trying to add a little bit of weight to the sled, trying to move a little bit faster, trying to even go a little bit further for our unbroken sets on the wall balls at the end. So yeah, I'll definitely recommend sticking to the same session. So yeah, 14 minutes at threshold, then a 2-minute rest, and then 3-minute run, 50-meter sled push, 3-minute run, 50-meter sled pull, 3-minute run, and then into some more running, and then a wobble, burpee, and lunges, EMOM in between. So yeah, should be good fun. Getting the race shoes on. Matt just got the orange ones on, as you can see. Yeah, he went flying last week, and then when he thinks he's gone flying again this week, using them on the pull. So hopefully I'll get it on camera to show you lot him breakdancing whilst doing his sled pull. Cheeky little breakdance mid sled pull. So yeah, away we go. I don't race in these. These are just training shoes, racing the new Pumas. I think we both do. And they're brilliant, so I'd highly recommend. But yeah, gonna get on with it now.
Show me that don't need no money, don't need nobody, just need your body. Show me that soul sweet like honey, don't need no talking, just need your body. Your loving on me makes me feel special. No heaven on earth if I can't be with you. Swim in your eyes so I can tell the truth. I got so high, oh I can't leave. I got your body all over my mind. I got so high, I'm off my feet. We up in the clouds with the sun in our eyes. Show me that don't need no money, don't need nobody, just need your body.
Done. I think there's a saying that someday you're the hammer, and other days you're the nail. I was definitely the nail today. What were you? You did
Some
right.
parts hammer, some parts nail.
Half hammer, half nail.
That was horrendous.
That was really hard, really hard. So we did.
Runs, you're just like, there was no recovery.
Yeah, the runs
It was
were
just
aggressive.
Straight into.
Yeah.
There's definitely positives taken the running.
Yeah.
I've been overloading that massively over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah, so we hit 3:28s today on the runs. I think when we started these HYROX sessions together, we were at 3:50s. So, you know, that's 22 seconds off our running alone.
So I'm sort of maintaining the stations as well. So.
And the stations have stayed the same. So, yeah, 14-minute run, 3-minute run, 50-meter sled push, 3-minute run, 50-meter sled pull, 3-minute run, and then 3-minute run, and then EMOM for the burpees, EMOM for lunges, and EMOM on the wobbles. I absolutely fell apart on the wobbles. I just lost my head and stopped after 2 minutes. So I'm a bit gutted with myself. You did the 4 minutes, didn't you?
Yeah, 4 minutes, 25 wobble EMOM. It was horrendous.
It was a killer, absolute killer.
Like 7 seconds rest in between each set.
Yeah. So it's almost as soon as that minute finished, you're almost picking that wobble back up again. And
yeah.
I mean, I was dying after 2 minutes. I could have got a third minute, but mentally, I just gave up. So a bit gutted myself. Happy with the runs. So time to go back, get some food, and then get ready for session number 2 of the day. And yeah, see you in a bit. So back home, session number 1 of the day done. Now time to get ready for session number 2. So I've got a nice little coffee. Just had my protein porridge, which I usually have every morning. And also got some electrolytes and carbs for the session as well. So yeah, quick turnaround. Is it optimal to probably do 2 sessions this close together? No, but you know, I've got work, I've got a life, got to do things. So you know, it's not always optimal on paper. The main thing is I get my sessions in and get them ticked off. So I've refueled. I've had like an hour or 2 to rest anyway. So I should be absolutely fine going into the session. Got a strength session now, which if I'm honest, I absolutely hate strength stuff. I just find it so boring. Just, yeah, really can never get up for strength stuff. I know some people love their strength training and don't like their running or their conditioning work. I'm the other way around. I love my running, love my conditioning, and strength sessions I sort of struggle to get myself up from. So yeah, got deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats, some sled pull work, military press, chin-ups, calf raises, and then a little bit of bike to cool down before work from 2 till 8 on a Saturday evening. So yeah, should be good. I do also want to address this elephant in the room. I don't know if you can see, I've got this sort of scuff on my nose. You've probably been looking at it this whole video, and I've only sort of realised I probably should bring it up. Basically, in the relay on the weekend, Joe did his 100 wall balls, did his 100, went to run to the finish line, and as I ran to the finish line, the ball came down, and I just ran straight into the ball. So yeah, I've got a nice little scuff on my nose. Sure you've seen it. It's quite hard to miss. So yeah, just thought I'd address that one. So yeah, gonna go to work now, train at work. Can't sort of film at work, so my filming will be on my phone for that one, so quality might not be as good, but I'll remember to do it in landscape. So yeah, off we go, get this coffee down me, and then I'm off. Yes, everyone, so strength session all done. I wasn't looking forward to it, but actually really good session. Numbers went up, reps went up, and just felt really good throughout it. So yeah, the this morning session went good, but it didn't go great. But then that strength session, felt a lot nicer. So yeah, strength all done. Obviously strength for HYROX is important, but it's not as important as a lot of people think. Once you get to that sort of base level strength, you don't really need to get much stronger. So it's not too much of a priority in my own training, but also I wouldn't prioritize it in other people's training as well. Even for a pro race as well, you're better off building your aerobic base and focusing more on strength endurance. So, you know, super high reps, slow controlled tempos, exactly what you've seen in the Bulgarian split squat video. They were 5 sets, 8 to 12 reps per leg, 3 seconds on the way up and 3 seconds on the way down. If anyone's done Bulgarian split squats before, they'll know how hard that actually is. It is disgusting. You know, I'm on the floor after 5 sets, each set to failure and no rest between legs. So yeah, absolutely awful, but all ticked off now and now in for work, okay? So just on the gym floor today from 2 till 8. Don't usually have to work weekends, I have to work one weekend every month, so it's not the end of the world, but just, you know, got a class in a minute, had some sort of PGFT tests, which is sort of pre-RAF tests, and then got an induction later, and then time for a Nando's after, which I can't wait for. So yeah, strength session done, both sessions ticked off for the day, and yeah, time for work now. Hey everyone, so day done. Sorry I didn't get too much footage in the gym when working. Quite a busy shift actually, so I did my class, had a little bit of admin, had some programs, had some inductions, and had also some sort of pre-military joining tests as well. But yeah, all done for the day. It's currently 8:15. Got my Nando's in the passenger seat there. Got butterfly chicken, sweet potato chips, garlic bread, and tenderstone broccoli. Quite a healthy one. I've ate pretty bad since Malaga, not gonna lie, so trying to get back on it with my nutrition now. So yeah, gonna head back, eat that, and then yeah, wake up tomorrow. Got a nice chill day tomorrow, so we'll get some more admin and programming done, and we'll train again. So yeah, thanks all for watching. Loads more YouTube videos now. I've got this new camera that's going to help loads. Let me know in the comments what sort of content you want coming up next, and what you find useful. And yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate it loads. Make sure you like and subscribe. I think that's what they say for YouTube. So yeah, like, subscribe, that'd be really appreciated, and I'll see you all soon.